Hi friends, how are you? Good afternoon, it's Lisa Lindsay here. Listen, Dollar Tree got some new farmhouse stuff in, so without further ado, let's get into it and I'll show you what's here. Okay, y'all, look at this. It looks like that it has burlap that's on the outside of it, but it's really so cute. Let's see if they have different styles or if it's all the same. So far I'm seeing all the same. Oh, no, I'm not. Oh, look at that one. Okay, I might have to get that little bunny. He is too cute. You know, I always get in trouble when I go to look for stuff and I see something I like. Look at him. Isn't he the most precious? So I'm gonna grab him. We'll have to do something really cute with him. I'll put him down there for myself. And then, look what they brought back in this year. You guys, you can do the pink or you can do the blue. They're both very pretty. Hi, Cindy. Oops, almost fell. How are you? I can't get down on my knees anymore. We also have the cute little signs here. I needed those last night. Actually, I think it was last night because they were a little bit smaller, so I might have to grab some of those. Hey, Debbie, how are you? Belinda, y'all go sprinkle some love for TLC as always. Okay. They have plenty of these that you guys can make garlands with. If you want to stencil with them, you want to put fabric over the top of them, however you want to decorate them, they're really cute. I did a really adorable DIY with them last year. I'll have to see if I can pull up the picture for you all. But then they have some more eggs they put out. I've seen a couple of DIYs, remakes with these bunnies right here, which is cute. And then they have the adorable eggs as well. But look at all these fans they have coming in. Lots and lots and lots of them for the spring. And then over here, they have some more spring stuff that's coming in. And a lot of the little trellises that you can put in the ground. But back to over here, they have a lot of stuff, y'all. Look, everything has been completely restocked. I'm loving the hop sign, this pink truck. I haven't seen this style yet. And I also haven't seen this style yet, which is also cute. Yeah, I know, no falling, right? I didn't have far to fall. I was already on the ground. Oh my goodness. And then they have the cute pink signs. I love the ones that have the little gnomes on it that says welcome. That's an adorable sign. Really adorable. The blue signs. And these are brand new. If you like your bling bling, both of these signs will be perfect for you. They both have pretty bling bling. And then they have the other signs, 3 different choices. So you have like this neutral, spring color, buffalo check. So they have a good selection to choose from. And let me move this out of the way. This one's really adorable. Definitely farmhouse spring for that one. Definitely. And so is this guy. And look at all of the spring flowers they're coming out with. Like, they're all delicious colors. Look at this one. Very big, luscious. Here's a big and luscious one. They have a pretty peach color. Also very pretty. The lilac colors back there. I'm going to have to see which color. Oh, and they have one here that's got the little peaches on it. They don't have the big hydrangeas that I found at the other location. They have them smaller here. But they still have a pretty selection. I love the whites and the oranges. And I have to show you, they've got completely restocked. It's right over there, which we're going to head over that way, of all of their wood decor. That is a lot of things you guys are looking for. So their baskets. Loving the little Easter bunnies. The carrots, you can just fill those for little Dobo fillers if you choose to. Things that you can just use to fill in the baskets. Lots of people are buying these cute little ears. I can't blame them because they're really adorable. And look at these beautiful glasses they came out with. So let me show you their spring dishes. They came out with the pot holders. and the mittens. And here's the colors. And this pretty color of mint green that you can mix with those florals. And then you have your choice of these pretty little cups that you can do with. And then they still have some of the blue trucks. And they also look really good if you mix the blue with the mint green. Both of those look really good. Here's some of their other stuff. I have to make sure I check these little kiosks on the end. So they have some of those faux eggs, if you want to use those. Here's some more faux eggs. And then here's those cute little ornaments. And look at these cute little ornaments. I haven't seen these. Aren't those precious? Hey, Tracy. Did I is it frozen for anyone else? And look at these precious little rainbow tie-dye, cute little rabbits. So here's all of their wood. So I'm gonna have to grab myself probably a couple of these little bunnies because I couldn't find another one that I was looking for last time because I want to remake that one in a pretty ivory and pink. So I'm gonna have to grab one of those. But y'all, look at these. Throw me lots of hearts. Yeah, we're going to put a couple of things in the TLC this week. The bunny butts. I'll have to grab a few of those to put in this TLC. They have this type of bunny. Some of you have been looking for. They have the 3 eggs. I love to remake and make things. It's a lot of fun. They have the metal chickies and the metal rabbits. And then they have the cute little rabbit feet. So you can go with a boy or girl. And then I also like these. You can use these to make a little banner with too. Little bunny butts. Those are adorable. They got the miniature ones. Hey Hazel, how are you? And then they have these size, the bigger carrots too. Now I want to take you and look at the Easter eggs. That's all they have left of them. They went kind of quick, but they're set up really pretty. I like the colors of them. There's some more Easter eggs. Now down here is just like their summer stuff, which a lot of you probably wouldn't be interested in seeing. And we've already went through their St. Patty's Day, which they still have quite a bit left. But we've done that before. Here's some more Easter items. I didn't see this Easter head. Easter head. This bunny head. I got a bunny head. I haven't seen that one. Look at their selection of ribbon. Love the colors down here, so I'll have to grab a couple of pastel colors too. Right there. OMG, I love that ribbon. I better grab it while I can. I always wind up not grabbing a buggy. Always not grabbing myself a buggy. Most of the time when I go to grab it, they don't have them. So, and here's some carrots. We'll go back and check. We'll just grab a little. But just so you can see those. The little feet. Cute little carrots and the little bunnies. Let's see if they have any in here. Ah, they did bring some in. All right, then we're gonna head right back into the craft section, y'all. Right back in. Someone just put there. There we go. Are you ready to see what's in the craft section, y'all? And I'll come back and grab some of those before I head out to put those in the TLC because there's plenty of them there. Let's see if they brought anything new. Farmhouse right here. I don't see anything new. Lots of cotton candy. Nope. Here's some of those wooden pigs that are really cute. All right, let's go check it out. Y'all, anybody want any watermelon Cotton candy? Never heard of watermelon cotton candy. I would be afraid to try it, honestly. Okay, we're coming up on our crafting section. Let's see if they brought anything new into this location this week. I see some stickers, pom-pom makers, the tacky glue. I see some more farmhouse fabric. Let's see. Oh, and there's more here of the strips. Loving those. Here's some of their paper that's in woodland. OMG, those are so stinking cute. And I needed one of those today, but I probably would not even have used it because I got a blister on the end of my finger. These are cute for spring. How many of you love this? This is really, really cute for spring. But I'm checking to see if they have any more styles. Okay. They have a few here. Just a few. Nautical rope. That's what I used this morning when I made my DIY. And here's some of the spring that they have back here. That's really nice. This Dollar Tree I'm at is huge. So y'all just keep going and sprinkle some love so we can do TLC. Look, they have, is that pumice grass? They do, but it's in a gray color. Y'all see that? That's pumice grass. Wow. Okay, here's some greenery. You're from Washington? My sister-in-law that's visiting right now is from Washington. Oh, here's some farmhouse florals. So here's some of the yellows. Loving these colors. Look at those. Those are really nice. Wonder what they would look like if they were popped with some of these in there. Just curious. Not too bad. Let's see what else we find. Here's another one. So here's some of the yellow with the purple lilacs. No, I wouldn't put these leaves with them at all because that doesn't go with it. But I don't know. That may or may not stay with it. Oh, here's those peaches. Those are very nice. And here's some more of their ribbons they have out. So look at their color choices. So here's some for the farmhouse theme. They have it in the pink, the green. That's up front they have it. Oh, here's the ribbon you guys have been looking for. So let me put some of that for TLC this week. I'll get these two. See the ribbon choices? They have a lot. And then this is kind of like a boho. Here's that wide ribbon, that wide lace that some of you are looking for too. That one's in there. There's their burlap and lace. Lots of pretty little pearls. And then here, look at some more ribbon choices they're bringing in. They are bringing lots of choices in. Yeah, the floors are pretty nice. Okay, I'm just checking to see what they brought in. This is like their farmhouse glass, like it looks like a milk jug. I've been looking for those for a little while, but they finally brought those back in. I'm glad to see it. And then I could have used that foam this morning, but look at these. Those are pretty florals. Look. Love the deep tones in them. And then these are really soft pastels. Oh, and I just love the way that they're drooping. They're restocked on their wreaths, so they have the egg shape, the larger ones. Okay, and let's go over in their other section. The metal, yeah. Everybody's, I think, been looking for some metal ribbon. I'll put that in this week's TLC, which will probably wind up drawing the name for that. Probably, I love these. Love, love, love these. I like the stars too. Might draw the name tonight. I'm not sure how busy we're going to be. Look at all the farmhouse beads they brought back in, y'all. Do you see them? Look at that. Aren't those pretty? Those are nice. And they brought in all the houses back. You see those? Oh my word, those are awesome. They have some of the other farmhouse wood, the galvanized metal. They have like the hearts, the stars, the trucks, the bottle tops, and then their farmhouse beads that they have over here, which I think is really lovely. And I love the buffalo checks and all of these words. I'm glad to see that they brought these back. They look, you can make this look like a little house. Take a popsicle stick and then just put it on the very top of the roof line, and it'll look like you got a little village going on. So stinking cute. Oops, about to knock that off. I knew it was. Like that one right there. That would be perfect to do that with. Put some popsicle sticks up there and give yourself a roof line. I think we'll have to do something with that one. Yeah, that would be a really cute idea. And then look at these new, like this right here. What could pass if you were going to make a bee theme and you wanted to maybe make yourself some coasters or something like that, or a riser. You could paint the top of that looking like a honeycomb, and that would be really cute. There's a cute little DIY right there. Isn't that cute? Make yourself some honeycombs. They have some cute trucks. Okay, remember when I said about making a bunny last week when I was at Dollar General? And the bunny that we looked at, its face was upside down like this, and it had two ears up here. So that's what you can do. You can do the same thing. If you find the hearts, turn it upside down. The little nose, and that would go here, and this is the cheeks. And then you would put the little bunny ears up here. Wouldn't that be cute? I think it would be. I need to get one of these because let's make sure it's long enough. If I attach, yep, I'm going to put that on the bottom of this as a shelf sitter, and it's just the perfect length. Look at that. Perfect length. And then look at their wood pieces they have. They got the pigs and the cows. Cute idea, isn't it? You can stencil on those. These are perfect for stenciling. Now, y'all keep in mind, Friday morning I might be on live, but Friday afternoon, and I need to get a few of these, probably like 4. I will be at rehearsal dinner with Monica for the wedding, and I will also be decorating. So I will be a very tired, busy little person. Okay. There's some more of the little tulips. And here's some of those crates, but they were bigger than the ones I had this morning, which I do like those. Look at the butterflies. And over here, they got tiny little jewelry boxes, and also I want these little houses. I like the one with the hearts. Those are cute. Our Dollar Tree store has a lot, my friend. A lot. I'm gonna have to replace my crates I used this morning. And I only try to go to the stores I know that has the better selection for you guys. Don't get me wrong, we have some Dollar Tree stores that you don't want to step into. We do. I don't even know how I could get across some of the floors. Okay, we're gonna go over in kitchenware. Let's see if they have anything out new. What is this? Oh, okay. Hair sawing sponge. Never in my world had I seen one of those. I was curious though. Okay, let's see. Hello, Susie. Oh, you can't wait to see Monica's wedding. If you're in the private group, everybody's going to be able to see. It's going to be live stream. But other than that, on my main page here, I'll have a picture that I can show you, but we won't be live streaming it on the main page, only in the private group. Oh my goodness, look at all this stuff. But I will show you a couple of pictures. It's busy over in this area, very busy. Yeah, we'll share a few pictures. But I won't release anything that she doesn't give me permission to, because she has a professional photographer that's going to be there too. And I don't want to take her, you know, excitement in her day from her. Okay, they have lots of new stuff, especially when it comes to these jars. They have a lot of those in. And a lot of storage containers. So it looks like I'm going to run over there and get myself some of those little wood bunnies we needed. Hey, you know, you could make this a bunny cookie jar. Just put a little bunny face on the front of it with a marker and add some cute little felt ears to the top of this, and you got yourself a cute little bunny. Put candy in there. Okay, my friends, that's all I'm seeing. This is the self-checkout. This is the very first self-checkout that they have. And I think it's because this location is so busy all the time. Yeah, they're up there checking themselves out. They got a lot. But I'm going to run over, and as far as Monica's wedding, I'll do what I can to share the ones that she gives me permission to. So y'all can stay tuned. Okay, I'm going to get out of here because it's starting to get loud. See you, friends.